So in this video I will show you guys how to replace your timer paste in this is a MacBook model a1706. all right, now before you start this video with me, remember, look at the kind of screws you need. You see these I'll put it on my descriptions. You'll see that in the descriptions. You can see it's like a star, kind of like a star. And also you also need this a lucky star. It's just a lucky star, you know, so it guesses and it opens. So let's begin. The first thing first, we have to detach the battery. Let's go to where the battery is and detach the battery. So if this is not responding, I think we'll use this to remove the battery. I told you this is a lucky star. The lucky star, what it does is it doesn't really care about the kind of mat it uses. It just works. So this is one, we got to arrange them somewhere safe, you know, like that, somewhere very safe. So we put that's for the battery, one there. Then we detach. Be careful while you detach it so you don't, and that is the battery is out. So we'll proceed. This is a very long video, so if you don't want to watch me removing them, you could skip to the front while we're already fixing things. But I want to take my time so people don't mix any part of it. You understand? So that is it. Then we already removed the battery. Then I guess we proceed to this. So the lucky star is also here. Then we'll proceed again. Ah, nice. That's good. Then you remove that. You place it somewhere safe so you don't, please don't misplace it. Don't misplace it, because if you misplace it, you get a bigger one. It's gonna wound the hole out, and you're not gonna like that. Perfect. Now you place that somewhere safe too. Then you remove. All right. Now that is out, then we proceed to the next step again. Remember, all these flex, gotta be watchful of them, very watchful while removing the flex and everything. The next thing you gotta remove, perfect, that is out. So proceed to the big ones. This. All right, again. This is the fan. So we'll place this the first fan. We'll arrange them there. I don't feel like playing music, you know. Just want to walk while the people listening to me, you know. In case you got any questions to ask me, I got you. I got you, you know. If you're a starter, you just want to open your system, this video is for you. You could just open it and you know, have some little fun while you do it. All right, with that removed, then we proceed to the other side. You can see I'm separating them, I'm arranging them accordingly, you know. So then we proceed to this part. Then we'll put it here. Don't mix it, like the Greek would say, Katalavete, do you understand? You will say ne. Catalava. All right, put that aside, and I'm not fast forwarding this video, so this video is raw and uncut. I'm not fast forwarding it. So this is down, this is the second fan side. You can see it, right? Perfect. People will be wondering, why do you put this stuff here? Okay, let me remove it. It makes me to identify some kind of screws, you know. Oh, this is just like kind of me having fun. I love to screw around all kinds of computers. It makes me happy while I do this. It gives me joy. Alright, now we removed that already. We gotta watch closely. Any screw still remaining. Is there a screw anywhere? There are many screws we gotta remove, but I want to remove them accordingly. Alright, this is for the fan. Think to be the next. So removing this, you gotta remember, can you see there is a flex here? I cannot zoom, actually zoom this phone I'm using. So you can see you gotta raise this up first. You can see that here, same thing like this. You raise it up a bit. When you raise this up, you save your flex. Now the moment you raise it up, all you gotta do is just to, can you see, make it easy. Now same thing applies to all of the old flex around. You got me? Like that. So same thing here, but then let me finish removing the screws. I'm still removing screws. Alright, let's remove this. I use two hands to open that because if I don't do that, it's gonna worn out the hole. So I gotta use one to press it down because I don't have the actual screws. Then I remove this. Can you see? Don't misplace this. You put it there. Without that, the computer cannot boot. Remember, without this, the computer cannot boot. So you gotta be careful with that. Alright, we'll proceed again. We're done with this. Now we'll be removing this flex soon. Same thing you did there. This is for the screw. Now I'll put that up here. Now we proceed again. Remember here, we do the same thing. Perfect. Now you can easily pry that out a bit. I got every equipment to remove them, but I'm only using this and I'm explaining for you to understand it so that you don't make any errors while removing them. Alright, the next step now. Okay, what is this? Let's see. I'll keep it here. Then I think we gotta remove 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's try something else. No. Okay, perfect. Nice. That is the actual target. Perfect. Now you could just remove that and place that up there too. These are big. Perfect. We just got to remove every screw to make it, you know. Remove this. Alright, so after you've removed all the screws, there are still remaining these screws. Then you remove everything. Then you start removing the flex one by one. Now watch me now. Remove this flex. Get it from here. Draw it out. Same here. We draw it out a little bit close, but be careful like that. So when you're done doing that, I think this is the screen flex. This one, you remove it. Like that. When you're done with that, you see, you remove this, they are removed. We try to pry it out, doesn't. Then I was still removing more screws. All right, perfect. So remove this. I think we remove all these ones too. Everything. We remove this one first. Remove this. You remove this. When you do that, you drag these out. You see, came from here. And you put it at the right. The same. Can you see? So remember when you put them back, this. Okay, now we're getting closer. I can see it's shaking. All right. Still try to check it. Okay. All right. I think we're almost out with the board. Perfect. But be careful. I think there is a flex in the back. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see if it got flex. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, it doesn't have any flex. Perfect. So this is the board. This is the board. Remember, this is the board we're working on. And anyways, if you don't want to remove all the board, it is still possible to remove only this and just paste it. You understand? Very possible. But is, see, you gotta remove the screws. This is it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I keep this aside a bit. Now we're pasting it. First, let's remove the screw, 4 screws. One. After in a mirror. After in a deal. This is 2. For those of you that don't follow up, I'm speaking Greek. After in a deal. Vale key. Allo 3. This is number 3. After in a tessera. Catalavete. Daxi. Now we turn it back. Now we can pry this out. Can remove this alone. Alright, so remove the heat. Be careful to, if you drag it here you might break it. So I think we gotta be careful. Maybe we'll do it from here. If we don't, and that is it. Okay, you can see inside of this laptop we have a PTM inside. There was once PTM inside, but now it's wrong to put thermal putty in the surface of a MacBook. So this is good. I see it's still very good. So we had a PTM to this place. We clean this place and we put PTM inside of them. So I'll pause the video for a bit, and when I return back I will clean this off, then we're good to go. Alright, we're back. Now you see, we're not taking them off. This PTM is very expensive, you know. So you laugh me, I ain't got no problem. Good. And this is PTM. This thermal putty, and this is PTM. I got a little PTM. So what we'll do first is we'll take this to the side, to this iron side. You understand? Then we'll feed that up. Watch the way I do it now. Perfect. So first thing first, who is here? Try to bother man. Enough thought. Now we proceed. What we gotta do now is to take this out from this place. You can see still very good, very good. So we'll take it to the edge here. We'll place it here. This video is raw and uncut. We're not doing no. Okay, if it keeps going like that, then we'll just put one here, one here, one here, one here, like that. Very good. Just in the four sides of it, so it makes it more cooler, you know, when it starts spreading. This is a PTM. You cannot just waste PTM like that, you know. All right, we apply PTM now, just little to the side. And the reason being is just to help prevent heating, you know, and that is it. Okay, you don't necessarily need to do that, but if you want to make your computer cool environment, PTM is gonna do that. All right, now we'll proceed with the PTM. This is very difficult part, you know, so difficult. This is very difficult. I'm not gonna be cleaning this off. That is a PTM. It's been there. I'm only trying to show you how to. Now I'm going to clean this. I'm using okay, I was supposed to use my isopropyl 99% to clean that off. Okay, can see how easy that was. So I dusted a little bit here, then I proceed to this inner side. Let me use all right. It's also clean. Doesn't need much of cleaning because this is PTM. PTM is already there, so I just got to apply a little PTM more and we're done. So the little one on that doesn't cause any effect so long we apply new one now. Okay, we proceed. There is no need for me using isopropyl to clean it because it's clean. You can see it. Let me bring it to the camera. You can see it's very clean. That is a PTM in the middle. So now we're about to apply a new PTM. We got to check the shape. This is a PTM. Now we check the shape like this. Yeah, meaning we're gonna cut this part out and it's gonna be enough here, enough here. Then I think here we just put a little in the middle just to make it cooler, so we don't takes longer. 2 years, 3 years is just working, with heavy loads. Now applying PTM, I've gone through a lot of stress. Now take a look. We try to apply this. See, it's not very clean. Can you see? So I gotta remove this plastic. This plastic is rough, a kind of, see. So if you want to do it, some people put it inside the cold room like a freezer, to make it cold a little.